Good morning, everyone, and welcome on into the Adventure Network. I am your host, Crafty Fox. How are we all doing today? And good morning to Azulio, Zelray, Magica Man, and Tally. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are we all doing this morning? How are we all doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late this morning. What are my beans doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late this morning. I spent far too much time trying to get that little countdown timer working, but it's working now. But I figured, since we're all talking about it and it's on everyone's minds today, I figured I would get that little timer going for us all. Dealing with customers. Oof, that's never fun, Zoray. Hopefully I'll be able to provide a bit of a distraction from customers. As yeah, it is Thursday, my friends. It is Thursday. And as you all are seeing up in the corner there, we do have something to look forward to today. Don't know how much, if any of it, we'll get to play today, but we do have something to look forward to today. But yes, welcome on in, welcome on in, welcome on in. Yeah, I know, Magic Man. We'll see. I still don't know what the launch price is going to be. We still don't know. Like, I'm on the forums and people are still guessing on whether it's going to be 15 or 20. Not that it really makes a difference. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm certainly hyped up for it, hence the timers and all that. And I'll stop lagging in a second. My computer is just still loading up stuff. And a good morning to you as well, Argon. Good morning, good morning. Oof. And that is very contemplative there, Azulio. That is very contemplative. We all have thoughts like that from time to time. I know I do. Alright, don't need chill hop today. A rough night last night. Let's go down with my health. I'm having terrible pain in my stomach. Oh no. Well, my answer to that kind of question, Tally, is if you're thinking about going to the doctor, you probably should. Like, if it's bad enough and persistent enough that you're thinking about it, you probably should. Well, yeah, and I try not to think about those things, to be honest. Like, there are enough people in my life that are in that kind of realm of end-of-life kind of stuff that I try not to think about it too much. And welcome on in, Masonic. Welcome on in. Not that I don't think about it, because I certainly do. Probably more than is healthy, but I try to at least stay a bit positive about it. But yeah, good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning. It is Koromon Hype Day. And as you can see by the little timer down there in the corner, just come on, Beans. It's right down there. Right down there in the corner. Yeah, exactly, Zoray. But yeah, as you can see down there in the corner, we've got a little under 2 hours before Koromon launches. So at the very least, we'll be checking that out on Steam. At the very least, we will be checking that out on Steam when it drops. Mostly because I just want to see what the price is. Well, yeah, and I can understand that, Azulio. I can understand that. I mean, I personally believe that there's a period of transition where you just move into your next life. But that's just my personal beliefs, and everyone has their own. Alright, getting my beans adjusted. Wiggle those fingers. Ah, look at those wonderful raspberry beans there. Yeah. Well, honestly, that is one of life's great questions. That is one of life's great questions, is what happens after. I totally don't have the Koromon Steam page pulled up, by the way. I totally don't already have the Koromon Steam page pulled up. But yeah, besides being contemplative, how are we all doing this morning? Has anything exciting happened since last I saw you? Probably not. But, I am actually kind of surprised I'm awake as I am today because Crafty might have fallen into a sewing hole yesterday. You know, we were cutting out those pattern pieces before we worked on the blanket yesterday. Oh yeah, I totally was just cutting out pattern pieces. I had no plans to actually work on anything yesterday. Except for then I spent 4 hours sewing last night after dinner. Because I am a crazy person. Ramen and taco. Yeah, I saw that, Azulio, and I'm jealous. I can't remember the last time I had takoyaki, and that is like one of my favorite foods of all time. Takoyaki is so good. If I get there before you, I'll save a chair. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, there's so many good games coming out, because Fix-It Fox came out here today, too. Which, surprisingly, I'm not picking that one up immediately, just because it has the name Fox in the title. Alright, that's not stuff I have to worry about. Sorry, I'm seeing things and wondering what they mean, and it doesn't matter. Well, that's good. That's good, Tally. Because, yeah, not having coffee would be sad, although tea is also delicious. Well, yeah, Fix-It Fox is... It's a game that I played the demo for. I didn't actually play that one on stream, surprisingly. But it's a contemplative repair game where you are a fox in space repairing things, and it looks good. Reviews. Crafty cake or pie. That's a hard question, Masonic, because I am a huge fan of Black Forest cake, but on the same token, I also love key lime or lemon meringue pie, which is weird because you think Black Forest is super sweet and key lime and meringue are very sour. Try to figure out the final puzzle of Tunic in the moment. Oh no, there's a bad ending. There's a bad oh god, there's a bad ending to Tunic? I'm dead. I'm dead. I will never get the good ending. Oh lordy, and we're supposed to be starting Tunic next week too. The cake is a lie, it is always a lie. No, it is not. Cake is delicious. The cake is not a lie. We're getting molestos. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Tunic next week. Because that is the goal, to play Tunic next week. We'll see how far we get in Obra Dinn, though. Because if we don't finish Obra Dinn, we're not starting Tunic until we finish Obra Dinn. 18 people to find. You have 18 lovely, lovely people to find. Okay, why can't I find a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon picture? Oh well. We'll just go with a straight Pokemon picture. I have Twitter running in the background, but that's it. I wouldn't think Twitter would be messing things up, but it's my computer, and my computer sucks. Well, and that's fair. Pumpkin pie is delicious. I have a sister-in-law that does cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake. Oh my god, is that good. Time for more dungeon adventures. We're off to find Sky Noodle. Then Oromon? Maybe? I wouldn't think that would be what's causing it, Zero. I think it's just because I'm doing things in the background. For seeing reactions, joke. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, that's awesome, Tally. I mean, is it stopped freezing now, Zero? Sorry, I'm trying to see if the countdown timer is what was causing the problem or if it was the fact. Alright, well, timer is off now. I don't know if that's going to fix things. Of course I'm having technical difficulties. What else is new? Nothing is ever easy. Maybe when I stop messing around on Twitter, it will, settle. Alright. So I am done messing around on Twitter. Let's see if that fixes the problem. So we might not get a Koromon countdown timer. Sorry, chat. I don't know. Am I still lagging? Yeah, I am still lagging. Let me guess. It's the beans, isn't it? No, I unplugged the beans and I'm still lagging. I don't know, chat. Do you see a difference? Am I still lagging or are we good? I'm gonna keep doing this until someone says something. Spirit basically saw what was called. Gotcha, Azulio. Also, I'm sorry if I missed anything in chat. I'm trying to troubleshoot why my model was lagging. It's fine now on my end. Okay. So, let's try this. The timer is turned back on. Am I still lagging? Because I think it was the beans, not the timer. Alright, and let's turn the beans back on, and let's see if that's the problem. Because usually I'm finding out it's the beans that are the problem. Alright, beans have been plugged in. No, I think it's just because I was messing around on Twitter. Oh, you know that won't fix it, Zero. It's my computer. You know that won't fix it. I am a wizard. I break things that are technological. So, it's gotta be the beans. It's gotta be the beans. Alright, I'll try restarting VC Face. Make sure I'm not running anything in the background. Alright, I don't need that. That can be minimized. I really don't need this open today. Closed captioner has to be open, though, so I do need to keep this window open. Don't need that. Alright, I'm turning off everything I can to see if that maybe fixes the problem. Well, yeah, we're looking to replace my GPU depending on how our taxes go. Because if we have to pay out the nose for taxes, we're not upgrading my computer. Alright, so everything is shut off that can be shut off. Chatty is running. I guess I could close Steam, because we don't need that open right now. I can close Discord. That doesn't need to be open right now. Sorry, anyone trying to get a hold of me on Discord. Let's get rid of this window. Apologies, everyone. I'm trying to troubleshoot why we're dropping frames today. There. Alright, let's restart VC Face. I I've shut down everything I can. My browser's gonna be a big resource hog. It could just be the GPU, not being powerful enough anytime soon, that is. Well, yeah, Oregon. The problem is that that costs a lot of coin. And we did just recently upgrade my video card. Well, we upgraded my video card for Christmas. So there is a limited amount of things we can do finances-wise, but we'll see. I'm hoping that closing down the web browser fixed the problem. Yeah, exactly, Masonic. Exactly. Now, am I still dropping frames? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I doubt it's the GPU. I doubt it's the GPU, because I do have a 3060, and we just upgraded the power supply, too. So, I think we're good. I think we're good now. I think it's just I had too many web browsers open. Like you do. Why are you not letting me adjust my model? Oh, whatever. It's good. Beans. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're dropping frames anymore, so I think that was the problem, is I just need to get off of Twitter. I think I just need to get off of Twitter. Alright. Shall we play some Pokemon, chat? Shall we play some Pokemon? After I fix my timer, because it's wrong now. Also, part of the problem might be is because I'm running a game capture today, which I usually don't do. Oh, not Steam. I want Stream Deck. Honestly, I think it was Steam, though. I think it was a Steam Zero Wolf. Also, is my countdown timer wrong? No, it's right, because it's going to alert me 5 minutes before the thing ends. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. You're banned from Twitter for a month? Not a chance. Not a chance. Now am I dropping frames again? Unless you're running under 8 gigs. I have no idea, Argon. I am not the technological person in this house. Yeah, I think it was Steam, actually. I think Steam was the problem. Because it looks like we're good now that I closed Steam. Whatever. Hopefully we're good now. But yeah, how about we play some Mystery Dungeon before the big old Koromon release? Let's play some Mystery Dungeon. Resume from dungeon. As if I remember correctly, we were messing around with Sky Noodle. Your adventure has resumed. All right. But yeah, despite the computer trouble, how is everyone doing this morning? Crafty remembers how to play this game. And yeah, I would agree with Zero Wolf. I think it is the CPU that's the problem. Alright, I want to... There we go. We want Hades. Oh, never mind. We can't have Hades. Why is Hades so low on food? Alright then, fine. I want noodles. Yeah, we've been eating pretty well in Casa de K9 lately. Mr. Zero Wolf has definitely been spoiled with the food I've been making of late. We had excellent, excellent ribs last night. I'm very proud of my ribs. They were very tasty. And thank you for those fox noises, Roy. Well, trust me, Zero, if ribs go on sale again, I will be buying a couple more racks. Because that recipe we have to make ribs is foolproof. After I want to order noodles for lunch, we'll order noodles then. Have delicious noodles. I had leftovers in tea. Yum. Can you tell that I can't remember how to play this game today? My brain is mush. My brain is mush today. And yeah, I will blame you, Azulio. Because you're making me think of takoyaki, and it has been ages since I had takoyaki. Delicious, delicious breaded squid. So... And actually, it makes me want to make oyakadon, too. Because that has been, like, our new thing, is Zero Wolf showed me a recipe for oyakadon. And now I, like, want oyakadon all the time. Because oyakadon is so delicious. Maybe I will have ramen for my early dinner. I don't know. Think I'll be making nudes for snack? Heck yes, show me your nudes. And you're right, Azulio, it is octopus. It is octopus, not squid. And yes, Roy, I think we have gone full circle. Pretty sure we have gone full circle at this point. Oh, I am so, like, distracted today. Crafty moves to Japan. I would love to. Well, no, that's a lie. I wouldn't love to move to Japan, but I would love to visit Japan someday. Show me your nudes! Yes, show me your nudes. Next thing you know, my Discord is going to be flooded with pictures of noodles. Oh, you know, that actually would make me laugh hysterically if all of a sudden my Discord was full of, like, DMs of nothing but noodles. Or, like, making a Twitter post, show me your nudes, as in noodles. Send nudes. That'd be so funny. And y'all out there are the kind of people that would totally do that to me, too. Yeah, and thank you, Roy. And yes, taco is octopus. I was wrong when I said squid. They are octopus balls, and they are delicious. Delicious, delicious octopus balls. Yes, nudes and noodle dragons. Which Rayquaza is classified as a noodle dragon, I think. But even though I think Rayquaza is actually based on Quetzalcoatl, I still think he's a nude dragon. And of course, now my brain is like, you know, Crafty, you need a noodle dragon, Sona. I totally need a noodle dragon, Sona. I'd be like the chubbiest noodle dragon, though. For me, send dudes, them. Don't you mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight and I need more guys. Nice. Emerald was one of the best. Emerald was one of the best. I think in my heart, though, I still enjoyed X and... Well, no, not X and Y. I enjoyed Sun and Moon. I don't know why, but I thoroughly enjoyed Sun and Moon. I know they're not everyone's favorite, but I really like them. All I heard was I think he's a new dragon. Yes. An Elden. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the problem. Fudge. Fudge me. Hey, one-shot orb. Use. Well, okay, that's significantly better than the giant amount of people we had to fight earlier. Yes, use a Ramberry. Ah, nice, Azulio. Well, we'll find out, Magica Man. We'll find out. I'm waiting to see what the legendaries are going to look like. And good morning to you, Prathan, and to Michael Mays, too. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you both doing today? And thank you for that follow, Michael Mays, too. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to a very distracted, crafty Pokemon stream, which might turn into a Coromon stream. Very likely will turn into a Coromon stream. Oof. For your sinuses, Cog? No! Hungry Trap? God, I'm very distracted today. Very, very distracted. Hey, what stream? Distracted Crafty, because my brain is not on Pokemon today. And, at 11 o'clock my time, so a little under an hour and a half from now, we will be pausing to check out the Coromon launch. But we'll see. We'll see. Hugging the Dine intensifies. Yeah, exactly, Azulio. Exactly. I had to make a new one. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, Michael Mays. Okay, so it's hailing, which means probably Hades is going to start taking damage. I have no clue what that is. Ah, Prathan, let me wax on poetically about Coromon. I'm assuming you are familiar with the Pokemon series. Not the one we're playing today, because this one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But the... Well, that's a problem. The core Pokemon series, which is part of the Monster Collection genre of Pokemon games. We're running out of Ramberries. Coromon is another Monster Collection game. And it releases today in roughly an hour and a half. There's been a lot of hype about Coromon, as it just looks absolutely amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. It has a built-in Nuzlocke, which is basically a challenge mode for playing Pokemon. Multiple difficulty levels. It looks like an amazing game. And I am super hype about it. We've been hype about it for over a year now. And I cannot wait. And yes, yes. I'm sorry, Cog, that you don't like my explanation? Oh, I did not, Darius the Snow. I did not. Sorry, I'm pulling up Discord because I want to see what shenanigans you are getting up to there. I know, customizable difficulty. I mean, the character customization options are absolutely amazing. Yeah, I can't wait. Proper explanation, Monster Collector fighter game like Pokemon, but different. Yeah, but you know me. I'm a wordy person. I'm a lit major. I talk a lot. Alright, Discord, are you gonna open so I can see what nudes people are sending me? Oh god, why did I do this? Yeah, thank you for that, host. No, thank you, thank you. Also, if I missed any hosts or anything, let me know, because I didn't have my chat opened up when I started stream. I didn't remember that, I had de-docked chat yesterday when I was doing crafting stuff. No. Petrify Orb. Okay. Makes all enemies on the floor petrified. They can't move until they take damage. We're gonna use that. Actually, no. We'll do a Slumber Orb. We are innocent, yeah. Launch timer is an hour slow. It shouldn't be. Oh, no, it is, because it's... Oh, shoot, I'll have to fix that. See what I said about Crafty being distracted today? Okay. And sure, that works. Why did I accidentally do that? Give. Oh, this could end poorly. We might die here. It's odd time. It should be 84 minutes. We're not innocent. Don't use. Sorry, give me a second. I'll fix the timer. I'm trying not to die in this battle. But yeah, I did not know there's a new Stanley Parable. I'll have to look at that. I need more games to play. Yep, there goes Sinvi. Fiber Seed. I was not prepared for this. Also don't like the fact that my keyboard keeps connecting and disconnecting today. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you. I am not doing good, am I? Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna give this to Hades. Go ahead and restore Firefang. Bone's asleep. For any Monster House. Wait, I lied. I was not ready for anything. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Azulio. Like, I thought I was doing good, but I was not prepared for this. Crafty Bone, why? I have a ton of revivals. We'll use it again. Well, that was fun. Spent the whole time taking my last... Oh, no. ID 10T. Yep. That's like, what is it? A pepcac problem? But yeah, it's an ID 10T. Oh, I haven't seen ID 10T in a long time. I remember at a previous workplace, I was joking around with the IT person, and I made the ID10T joke with him. Quickly followed up by the, okay, we have to reset the computer, and I said, okay, it's not my fault if the raptors get out. He died. He absolutely died. But yeah, we're gonna do a thing here called a escape orb, because I am terrified right now. And we're out of supplies. So we're going to get out of here and come back. I know Simbi went down. And that's why we're escaping. I'm going to resupply. I was not ready for that battle. Alright, but let me fix the timer. You are correct. It is wrong. Let me see if I can fix it. Don't think I can fix it while it's running. What? I can't fix it at all now? Nope, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's correct. I think. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? No, it should be 28. Let's do 25. There. Yeah. No, that's still wrong. Crafty, I can't math. I cannot math. Why can I not math, chat? There. I mathed. Why can't I math? There. Now I think we're right. Yes? It's supposed to be wireless. Oh god, Cog, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, I think the timer is right now. Yeah, that is bad. Although, you know what's sad is I'm sure there are people out there like that believe that kind of stuff. Alright, so let me catch up on chat. That was fun, talking to ID10T. We're not ready for this. Yeah, pretty much, Cog. Don't let the magic smoke out. Oh god, the cup holder. I have met people that legit believe the CD was the cup holder. Close enough now. Well, it's a little bit fast. I meant for it to go off before. I want it to go off before Pokémon's actually released, so I can be on the Steam page when it goes live. Wow, that is bad. And is 15 good, Batman? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. No, don't throw it away. Check mail. I really don't want to take an F level job. We're talking about IT horror stories, FX Peanut. We're talking about IT horror stories. And how people are just not the smartest sometimes. Ooh, I can get some new dungeons. I will take all of this. That should be enough to get a new camp. Should have been 18. I do Dr. 13, Matt Smith. Okay. Easy Bake PC. Do I want to look up something called Easy Bake PC? I'm kind of terrified by that thought. I was gonna say, have we bought all the camps? I really don't care about the unknowns. I guess we'll buy Treasure C, because that's making me giggle for some reason. It's exactly what it sounds like. God. I mean, I will admit that my computer is probably a tech support nightmare right now, because it's full of cat hair, but I live with a cat, there's not much I can do about it. I mean, we take the case off every once in a while and dust it out, but that's pretty much all I can do. We'll take us through the wireless app was a bomb. Oh dear. That's special, Zero Wolf. That's special. You would go where the CD drive went. Wow. That's special. I did not have time yesterday, Batman. I will be honest. I got off stream yesterday, did a whole bunch of cleaning and housework and stuff, and then skills that pay the bills. Made dinner. Delicious, delicious ribs for dinner last night. And then after dinner, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to sit down for a few minutes and work on those slipper paws that we were cutting out stuff for yesterday. And 3.5 hours later, I realized that it was almost 10:30 and it was time to go to bed. I spent most of my evening on a sewing machine yesterday. Not sorry about this fact, but it was kind of surprising. Oh, I have 8. Yeah, well, all of those are getting sold. The room was full of armed... Oh, that's scary, Cog. Amusing, kind of, but scary. Speaking of cats, try to prevent from... Aww! Yeah, Yuki is getting in the habit of doing that, too. Yuki is getting in the habit of laying on top of us when we're trying to get up in the morning, too. It's adorable. But also, like, come on, cat. We've got to go do gym and all that fun stuff. Yep. This is my chair now. Oh, God. I should have taken a picture of this yesterday, too. Yuki was being absolutely adorable last night while I was playing with the sewing machine. She decided that... yeah, don't care. Don't care. Yuki decided yesterday that she wanted to help me sew. And she kept taking my chair, so I had to put out a dummy chair for her to sleep in while I was working on the sewing machine. It was really cute. And the little tablet that couldn't. Oh, man. First, only hour long each episode, yeah. I will try to check it out, Batman, but I can't guarantee that I'll be checking anything out until this weekend. Because I have a lot to do. And welcome on in, Zara Wolf and Raiders. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. What were we playing? We were doing Animal Crossing. Nice. I say this every time I see someone come in with Animal Crossing. I need to get back to that game. I really need to clean my island up, because I'm sure it's a disaster. But yeah, welcome on in, Zara Wolf. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We are just getting into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon after I decided to nope out of the dungeon we were in. Because I was getting my butt handed to me. And I'm wondering if we should try it again. Actually, I didn't check and see what other jobs there were. Ooh, and what other games did you play? Inquiring crafties are curious. But yeah, we're doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon until that little timer at the bottom of the screen expires. And then we're probably going to be checking out the Coromon launch. Wow, crappy jobs. I wonder what a popular... Oh, Popular Ribbon isn't the... Yeah, not good jobs. Not good jobs right now. And welcome on in, Linko de Mail. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Interesting. The Diglett's dad is missing again. Yeah, I believe you gave me the link, Batman. Started about a month ago. Nice. I haven't played in a while. Rune Factory 5 and a little Pokemon Unite. Oh, no worries there, Wolfie. No worries. Remind me next time I see you, though. I need to pick your brain about Rune Factory 5. But you have a fantastic day, and thank you for trusting your community with me. I will take very good care of them. Manage money. I already deposited it. Manage items. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're doing here. Sort. Default. Oh, and you enjoy that lurk tally? Just shoot me a DM if you want to respond. Hey, no worries, no worries. I probably will do that. Because, yeah, I'm curious about Rune Factory 5. Because I haven't played a Rune Factory since the... Jeez, the one on Wii. It's been a long time since I played a Rune Factory game. Where are the Chocobos? Not in this game. Not in this game, Brayton. But yeah, I need to play AC again. At least clean my island up before the birthday event. What was I doing? I was grabbing apples. Alright, we're gonna grab 6 apples. We're gonna grab 6 ethers. I don't want to take that many, though. We're gonna grab all 9 of these, because we went through a lot of them. Do I have anything else that'll heal me? Probably gonna regret not taking any status items. Only got 6 reviver seeds. Ooh. I drop seeds. It's a fun one for sure. Yeah, I never really got into it, but I think part of not getting into the one on, not getting into the one that was on the Wii was I just wasn't a huge fan of the Wii in general. I mean, the Wii was a good system, it never clicked with me. Grab 3 of those. See traps, troll, roll call, storage. Let's send them to Kangaskhan storage. That's not useful. Nullify, Wigglytuff. Ugh. This is going to be a rough run. This is going to be a rough run, chat. I don't know if we have the level to do this, but we're going to try. We're in the sky again. Let's head for the top. This is it. Yeah. Take a steal on Pokemon Sword. Ooh, nice. Dang, that's a heavy attack, Azulio. If it was Frontier or Tides of Destiny, I honestly don't remember, Brayton. I don't remember. It has been so long since I played that one. I honestly could not tell you. But in all honesty, the game that I played the most on the Wii was Pokemon Ranch. Like, the Wii was just... It was never a system for me, unfortunately. There's somewhere easier you can grind. Oh yeah, there's totally easier areas. But I want to see if we can get to Rayquaza. If we can't, I'm gonna go do jobs again. And I'm thinking that might just be the better thing to do. The other problem is I am not focusing today. I am not focusing at all. Because my brain is just, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I play most Rune Factories at least a little bit. Yeah, I was always more of a Harvest Moon person than I was a Rune Factory. Yeah, we're going to just say no, that I am not focused enough to do this today, and we're going to go to an easier dungeon. The next morning. Play a lot of Harvest Moon too. I love Harvest Moon. Although I will say, I picked up, since I know that after a certain point, Harvest Moon devs actually turned into Story of Seasons. I picked up Story of Seasons, Friends of Olive Town. I like it, but it's not the best. Like, I do enjoy Friends of Olive Town, or, excuse me, not Friends of, it's Pioneers of Olive Town, but if I was going to play a farming sim, I'd probably still play Stardew. And no, I shouldn't play Pokemon when I have focus issues. Because I make dumb mistakes. Ooh, a sea level. I'll take that. Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of with you there, Prathan. I'm kind of with you there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy Pioneers of Olive Town, but it's still not as good as Stardew is. Stardew kind of holds the torch now for being the best farming sim out there as far as I'm concerned. There might be others in the future that rival it, but rival it? I cannot talk today. Rival it. But Stardew is still my favorite farming sim, and it took the hallowed place of Harvest Moon. Because Harvest Moon used to be my favorite farming sim. Oh, that's stressful. Well, it will be. It will be, Cog. Try real-life farming sim. You know, I've tried the real-life farming sims, and they're just, They're too realistic for me. I like a bit of fantasy in my farming, apparently. I like a bit of fantasy in my farming, apparently. Alright, so we're just gonna go up the list. No! We don't want that team. We want... Oh! Really? Why not have... Huh. Well, that's fine. We'll just make it Team 1 then. Edit team. Team 1 is going to be... Crafty Bone. Because we have to level them up. Sinvi. And... Hades. Do I really want to bring... Yeah, I do want to bring Hades in there. I do want to bring Hades in there. I'll have to make sure to give them items. Give items. You get a fierce bandana. And you get an efficient bandana. There. Part. Do I smell toast? Ha! Oh, not today. Not today. Got the power wash today. No, we're gonna do just easier questing in Pokemon. Oh, awesome, Batman. I still need to get Zero Wolf to sit down and watch the first Sonic movie. Because the first Sonic movie is surprisingly good. Like, I was all ready when I sat down to watch it to just riff on that movie terribly, and I can't. It's actually a good movie. You need a friend is all, yeah. Let's type in perilous. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat again. Power washing day. And yes, Prathan, one of my favorite games to play is Power Wash Sim, where you are a person power washing stuff. And it sounds like the dumbest game on the planet, but it's one of the most relaxing, cathartic, and satisfying games that I have. So when I'm having a really bad, just no spoons day, we usually play Power Wash Sim because it requires 0 brain power. It requires 0 brain power. All the bullies. Oh, they are! I'm sorry. I am sorry. I forgot to turn those on this morning. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'm fixing it. I totally forgot to turn those back on because we were using the PNG yesterday. Uno momento, por favor. Uno momento. Metabots? I remember Metabots. I also remember Spinjas. The original Beyblades. Spinjas. I am such a doofus. I totally forgot to turn those rewards back on. Oh, crafty, crafty, crafty. I have just... My brain is so focused on Koromon right now. You go put some water and make sure she's topped up on crafty oil. Well, in my defense, chat, one, I'm distracted by thinking about Koromon. The other reason I am distracted is, I don't know if that's gonna work. The other reason I'm distracted is because I have a really bad headache again. We'll just turn that on for Koromon, because you know that's going to happen. Take over. Alright. Everything should now be unpaused, but let me fix special cookies. Because that's going to be broken, because I adjusted that yesterday. No, it should work. Special cookies should be working. Yep, it's working. And yeah, it is a good thing I skipped Obra today. I would not have had the brain power for it. I would not have had the brain power for it. But yeah, it sounds like Sonic 2 does come out. And I know you said that Sonic is on Netflix. Remember, Batman, I'm in the US. For us, it's on Amazon, not Netflix. Unless it's been added to Netflix recently, but the last time I saw it, it was on Amazon, not Netflix. I had Beyblades as a kid. Yeah, I had Spinjas. Well, Metabot. Liberator. Oh, nice. Nice, Azulio. Good thing you skipped over Din. And yes, Adventures of Pac-Man. What? What about the Adventures of Pac-Man, Darius? Got a carbine on the right arm and a... Ooh, nice. Bayonet pistol on the... That's awesome. Like I said, I had Spinjas as a kid, and if you want to look at retro stuff, look up Spinjas on Google. Because that's a trip. We still have them, too. Ah, gotcha, Darius. Slugma has left the dungeon. Considering that was my only job, yes. A Spark Knight Beyblade. Oh, that's awesome, Azulio. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. I get a ribbon. Yay! Oh, okay. Slugma has involuntarily joined my team. Sure. We'll take a Slugma. Oh god, I remember the Super Mario 3 cartoon. That was terrible. I mean, it was so bad, but it was good. Oh, I had to skip it. Prathan. I never had a Bop It. I had a Simon Says, not a Bop It. But yeah, I had to skip it. I definitely had to skip it. I had the Ankle Breaker. I totally had the Ankle Breaker. Never did break my ankle, though, although I tripped myself up on that thing a billion times. Yada, yada. I'm not gonna do anything with it. Oh, I remember Mighty Max. I loved Mighty Max. With Virgil and Norman the Viking. Oh, God, I had such a huge crush on Norman when I was a kid. I will freely admit that. I loved Norman the Viking. We'll hold on that one. Oh yeah, it was, Darius. Yes, it was. Because people would trip when they were doing the skip it, and they'd fall over and sprain their ankles or break their ankles. And you're right, Zelray, we did love the Mario Brothers cartoon. As bad as it was, we still loved it. Yeah, Simon Says was fun. But I had a lot of weird toys as a kid, though. Like, I actually did, when I was younger... Well, when I was growing up, actually, I used to do a lot of RC plane flying with my dad. But, I wasn't too good at, like, the freeform flying, so I did something called control line flying. A lot of fun. A lot of kite flying when I was a kid, too. And sorry, I'm catching up on chat again. for his head parts to give him radar. Ooh, nice, Zulio. Had the ankle breaker, nice. Yeah, now those, what are those, Heelys? The shoes with wheels in them have become the new ankle breakers. The stopper tones. Okay. Cash and wheelies. Yep, exactly, Darius. Your chat is ahead of where Crafty Brain is. And yep, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Although I always liked, what was his name? Captain Nintendo? The dude that had, like, the power glove that let him enter into games. I vaguely remember that one. Sure. I'm not gonna keep you, but you can come with me. Season 1, oh god. I've seen all of the Zelda cartoon. It's bad, but so funny. Oh my god, Prathan. I have not thought about that in forever. I remember the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. Holy crap, I remember that. I think that was around the same time like the Siegfried and Roy miniseries was out too. God, I've forgotten about that. Yeah, the D&D cartoon. God, I've forgotten there was a D&D cartoon. See, now y'all are making me want to go back and, like, watch all of the cartoons I watched when I was little. Like, now I want to go find copies of Pirates of Dark Water. I totally want to go find Pirates of Dark Water and watch that. Fiber Seed. Because Nidoran has decided to just run away somewhere. Shoes. Oh, yeah, Zilray. Oh, yes. I remember all of those things. And the, all the not cartoons, all the advertisements on Nickelodeon for, like, the moon shoes. And yes, Captain N, the Game Master. Heck yeah. Take care of this. Find out the garage. Oh, that's awesome, Linko de Mayo. That's awesome. Yeah, the only old school cartoon I own is, you're gonna laugh at this one. I have a DVD, actually 2 of them, I think, that is all of the Teddy Ruxpin cartoons. As yes, my friends, there were Teddy Ruxpin commercials, or not commercials, cartoons, and they were absolutely terrifying. Like, I distinctly remember one of the Teddy Ruxpin episodes of people being, like, transformed into these, like, demon knights. It was terrifying. Is that a CDI? Oh, yeah, it is not CDI game bad. Wand of Gamelon. And yes, well, excuse me, princess. I'm too good at that. Oh, no worries, Dally. You enjoy the rest of your day, and I will try not to brain too hard. I'm doing better now that I don't really have to pay attention to the game. Oh, I would too. I would too, Prathan. I would go back and watch any of those old cartoons. I would definitely go back and watch any of those old cartoons. I mean, nostalgia aside, they're just cool. Oh, Gummy Bears. I remember the Gummy Bears cartoon, too. That one is fun to go back and watch now. India's want to go back and watch. A production cell. Oh, that's awesome, Zellray. I think we have a production cell from Samurai Pizza Cats? Maybe? Like, I know we have a cell from some anime. I think it's Samurai Pizza Cats. I'd have to look. And also, thank you for that follow, Gains for Days, and welcome to the Muses. As I'm sure you'll see, we're a very serious station here. There's never any shenanigans. But lots of cookies. Lots of cookies. Got me with nostalgia talk. Heck yeah. There's so many old nostalgic cartoons. And you know what's funny is a lot of times when you go back and watch them, they're still really good. A little dated, but still really good. There's cartoons. Terrifying. Nostalgia. Airship crashes. Well, that's true. That is true, Zellray. Yeah, Samurai Pizza Cats was weird. It was not one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. I was much more of a Ronin Warriors. I loved Ronin Warriors. Oh my god, did I love Ronin Warriors. That was such a good show. The OVAs are iffy, but the show itself was amazing. I think Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, all of those old school Disney cartoons. Although I have to say, my favorite Disney cartoon is still Gargoyles. Which, Disney, release the rest of it! Release the Goliath Chronicles, Disney. I want to see them. With Angela, their kid, and all that fun stuff. I want to see it. Grr. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it was, Azulio. I remember I borrowed my sister's Disney Plus to watch all Gummy Bears. It is a heck of a nostalgia trip, Argon. I still haven't gotten through all of the series, but I've been going through and watching the old school cartoons, too. Magnus XLR. See, that one I don't remember. Take a picture. Awesome, Zelray. I would love to see it. I'll have to dig out our cell, too, and figure out which one we have. Because I know we have a cell from some anime. I have no clue what Ronin Warriors is. Ah, Prathan. Ronin Warriors is a 90s anime series. I don't remember what the Japanese title of Ronin Warriors is, but it's basically 5 guys somehow magically have ancient armor, and they have to fight this bad guy that's basically taking over the world. I mean, it's your standard serialized anime plot, but for what was supposed to be a kids anime, it's pretty dark. And it's got some really interesting character growth and storylines in it. And I think the thing that I always like the most about Ronin Warriors is once they get the white armor, it turns into a problem because you realize that the white blaze armor actually isn't a good thing. It's actually dangerous. It's just, it was one of those animes, serialized animes, that had just a really good storyline. Really good storyline. I think it's on Amazon. I think most of it is on Amazon. If not, it's easy to find and watch on YouTube. But it was so good. No, it's not weird, Zulio. I mean, giant robots are giant robots. Addams Family, Pink Panther, Godzilla, and Godzuki. Great, Great Ape. Oh, I can top you there. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Secret Squirrel and Morocco Mole. Oh, Morocco Mole. Such a freaking... Definitely a cartoon of the times. I'm trying to think, what was the other one? Oh, Dudley Do-Right, George of the Jungle, all of those. I grew up on those. I would get up at like 5:30 in the morning just to watch the Rocky and Bullwinkle show. I forgot about the Addams Family cartoon, though. That one was really good. I don't know Great Great Ape. I don't know Great Grape Ape, but I know all the other ones. God, Hong Kong Phooey. That's another one that didn't age well. Oh, gotcha, Prathan. Gotcha. Yeah, I suggest checking that one out. If you can find it, like I said, it's pretty easy to find the series on YouTube. It's a good one. I mean, it's very, very 90s, but it's good. Oh, I remember Jackie Chan Adventures. I definitely remember Jackie Chan Adventures. That was another really good cartoon. And what was it? Jake Long, American Dragon. That's another really good one. One more thing. Get me nostalgia, didn't you? Inch High Private Eye? Speed Buggy? Okay, those I don't know, Darius. Those I don't know. Yeah, Uncle was hilarious in JCA. Yeah, Uncle was. Uncle actually reminds me a lot of Iroh from Avatar. That same kind of... Although Uncle was a lot more sassy, he kind of gave me that Iroh feel, which, man, now I want to go back and watch Avatar. Dang it, chat! Now I just want to spend the day watching old cartoons. Now I just want to spend the day watching old cartoons. And hey, for once, we're not talking about just all the old furry cartoons. Because usually we sit here and we talk about, like, Road Rovers and Street Sharks and all that. We're actually talking about not furry nostalgia cartoons today. Good Time Zone Crafty and crew. How is everyone? Welcome on in, McClassy. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We are having a very good, low, crafty brain day. You have come in the middle of a wonderful, wonderful conversation about old cartoons. Where Crafty is feeling very old. Because I remember watching the premiere of Darkwing Duck on TV. I remember watching the pilot episode of Darkwing Duck. Because I'm old. You could buy magazines that had Jackie Chantel. Oh, that's awesome, Gains for Days. That's awesome. Season 4, we hit Gano's Secret Agent Man. Secret Asian Man. Ooh. Hear a stun spell so I can hear Oro fanboy squealy. Oh, that's awesome, Azulio. Oh, yeah. Battletoads was another good one. And the Earthworm Jim cartoon. Was there... Yes, there was an Earthworm Jim cartoon, and it was fun. Apparently I decided to just walk through the wall there. And yep, Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Although I was never really a big fan of that. But I was a fan of Biker Mice from Mars. Yeah, I wish, Argon. I wish. The problem with all those copyrights and stuff. But that doesn't mean we can't have a nostalgia day on Discord one of these days. I just need to find time to actually carve out an evening to sit and find these old cartoons. Oh god, I hated Woody Woodpecker. I don't know what it was about that cartoon. I think it was Woody Woodpecker's laugh. I did not like Woody Woodpecker. I remember the show. But I was never a fan of that one. Battletoads, Bucky O'Hare, Cowboys, Mesa, Bright Mars, Brave Stars, Silverhawks, Thundercats, Street Sharks, Gummy Bears. You're missing one. You're missing Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys. And if you remember that cartoon, if you remember Captain Simeon, I'm impressed. Because that was not a well-known cartoon, and oh, is it bad. That one was so bad. Oh god, is that one bad. But yeah, I would love to stream old school cartoons. That'd be a fun way to spend a stream. No, I don't remember Inspector Gadget. Intimately. Oh, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head the rest of the day now. Oh my god, I'm gonna have that theme song stuck in my head now. Oh, thank you for that, McClassy. Thank you for that. I am gonna have that stuck in my head the rest of the day now. And yep, Go-Go Gadget, pocket knife. And I am not doing that. That will wreck my voice for the rest of the day. I am not doing the, I'll get you next time gadget. That will wreck me for the rest of the day if I try to do that. I can do it, but not today. I wish they'd continue the Bucky O'Hare series. Now I'm looking back at what Zero Wolf said. I miss the Bucky O'Hare cartoon. That was a really good one. Star Fox cartoon when? I was born the year of the monkey, so I'd be a shapeshifter. I am year of the dog. I am year of the dog, so I don't know what I would be. I don't remember. Captain Planet. Captain Planet is our hero. He's gonna take pollution down to 0. Yep, I remember that one. Lucky, you're welcome. Still in the rabbit, make sure or else. Yeah, exactly, Azulio. Talk to the airwolf into a jungle, better tune to have in your head. See, that one I don't know. Argon. I will give him an apple. Isn't that cartoon and face bombs? Immortality? Cool. I get to be immortal. Yeah, Brave Star was another good one. Sure. And what other weird cartoons did I grow up with? I mean, I grew up with, although technically this was not an American cartoon, I did grow up on Super Ted. Super Ted was another one that I grew up with that, oh man, I love Super Ted. Threw him away like a piece of rubbish. Until along came a spotty man. That's a memory trip. Super Ted is such a memory chip. Galaxy Rangers? Okay, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. And y'all are making me think about cartoons that I haven't thought about in years. And that's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. See, you're Chinese zodiac sign. Well, Zero Wolf is also Year of the Dog. So he would be my immortal companion. Okay, that's actually kind of a funny thought. I wonder if that has to do anything with our fursona choices. Although technically foxes are not canines. And Zero Wolf is technically a wolf otter. I wonder if our zodiacs have something to do with our fursona choices. Interesting thoughts. Oh man, Kimba the White Lion. You know, I did not know about Kimba until the whole Lion King controversy thing. And then I went back and watched Kimba, and I'm like, yeah, Disney, you did steal some stuff. Uh-oh. Do I not have what it needs? Oh. No, we just have to have the other one move next to it. There we go. I remember my year sign. Can't change shape because it can't change elements. Goat zodiac, but I'm a Kafir. Yeah. So I think it's just coincidence. Just coincidence. Code Lyco. Yeah, I never watched Code Lyco. And I think that's because at the time Code Lyco was coming out, I believe Code Lyco was on, was it Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon? Because I think whenever that one was showing, we didn't have that channel, so I couldn't watch it. Ooh, astral projection, that's nice. Dang, I was gonna say something and now I can't remember. Crap. Crap, I was gonna say something and now I can't think of what it was. Boo. Oh, we were talking about animes. Oh, if you want to talk about old school anime that I grew up with, Unico. See, my first one was a skunk. Yeah, then for Zero Wolf and I, it's just a coincidence that we're both Year of the Dog, and we chose canine fursonas. Nope. But yeah, if you want to talk about old school animes that I grew up with, Unico. Specifically, Unico and the Isle of Magic. God, I loved that cartoon. Both of the Unico movies were so good. Sure. Oh. And yeah, foxes are vulpines. So they're not technically canines. They are their own species. Yep, we'll take an Aerodactyl. Years later in the actual nearest to the penguin, your birthday day, so it might be well, that's true. That is true, Zilio. But yeah, Prathan, I would recommend trying to find some of these like on not Netflix, on YouTube. Because most of these things you can find on YouTube. Sure. Just with a few things. Yeah, I don't know if the immortality for my Chinese zodiac would make sense, because I don't feel very immortal. I'm a very mortal person. special cat software and dog hardware. Yeah, true. It's kind of a mental conflict of interest, though, because you never quite know if you're a cat or a dog. Yeah, that's why the Moon Sister was born in the year of the rooster, not the dog. She'd have levitation. Man, I'd love to have levitation. All right. Let's keep knocking off these quests. Check the mail. Crappy jobs. Time to hunt food. Ooh, we'll get something good. Get something good, Prathan. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Ooh, sea jobs. I'll take that and that. Alright, so I need to grab a max ether. Let's go this way. Where are the rabbits? Good question. Snake invisibility. Nice. Deposit. I don't like carrying around that much money. Yay! Perfect! Alright, well, you just gave me the thing I need for this quest, so there we go. Is it fox, dog, or cat? It screams for it does not know. Very true. Very true. Is Koro Digimon or Pokemon? It is more Pokemon-like. Koromon is definitely more Pokemon-like. Manage items. Deposit. What do we got here? Deposit those. Deposit all these apples. Deposit all these max ethers, because we don't need this many. Leave that a Ranberry just in case. Deposit that, deposit that, deposit that. Deposit those, and that. I probably should see what's up at the store. We haven't checked the store in a couple of days. We probably should do that. Dragon Pyrokinesis. Oh man, I want firepower. I want to be able to set things on fire with my mind. That would be awesome. Alright, we need to grab money. After I spent all that time just depositing all my money, and we're just going to take it right back out again. Silly Crafty. Just take it all. I await your next visit. Laser vision? That is weird. I has a kitty. Aww. Oh, give your kitty all of the good cuddles, Cog. All of the good cuddles. Yes. Let us buy that. One shot. Sure. Alright, well, let's go play out in the woods. Of course, healing regeneration, so that'd be a nice one to have, too. And I wonder what's happening on the Koromon forums, because they have just been ridiculous this morning. Spiritual balance, what breaks in half is with someone with two copies, yin and yang. Okay, that's kind of cool, though, Azulio. That's kind of cool. Be careful, it's a Swinub! Yeah, I just one-shot the Swinub. So we are basically just going around and getting EXP right now. Because that's about the level of crafty brain power today. I thought we were gonna tackle a noodle dragon, and it's not happening. Eyes do not have the concentration for that. Also, just so chat is aware, there's a high possibility that we're going to not actually get to play Koromon today. Just so you all know, there's a high possibility we might not actually get to play it because high first day might not work. But if we don't get to it today, then we will probably get to it tomorrow. Alright, there's a swine up. That's why we didn't grab it. As the show puts it, motion to the motionless. Interesting. And see, you say that, Azulio, and the first thing I think of is reanimating corpses. Yep. That's where Crafty's brain goes. As you say animation, and my brain immediately goes to necromancer. It does sound like puppetry of sorts. I mean, I would assume that it means, like, animating things like dolls and teddy bears and stuff, which now I'm just thinking of Akira. But yeah, my brain immediately goes, oh, it gives motion to the motionless? So they're necromancers. They're necromancers. Because corpses are motionless, right? He's a little broken. That actually could be a possibility. Oh. Secretly, Crafty is a very dark, evil person. Y'all think I'm wholesome. Y'all think I'm so wholesome, and I'm not. I am so devious. It's called reanimation. Yeah. And yes, you can. And welcome on in, Redo the Husky. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? We are being very silly in chat. So I'd like to go on. Oh, and thank you for that, Redo. Thank you. It's not reanimation, it's just animation. Can't give life to something that already had it and lost. Okay, well that makes sense, Azulio. That makes sense. Like I said, though, you say giving motion to the motionless, and the first thing I think of is animating corpses, because that's my brain. And see, now I just have this picture in my head of the happiest necromancer. And I don't know where this image is coming from. I just have this image of, like, the happiest, jolliest necromancer. Oh, brain, why? I work on Kit. Who didn't have a crush on Kit? It was adorable. Also, thank you for that follow, Redo the Husky, and welcome to the Muses. And thank you for the host as well. Welcome in, welcome in. As I'm sure you've already seen, we're very serious here. There's never shenanigans. We do have an abundance of cookies. And hey, chat, guess what I'm not going to do today? We are not going to steal stuff. Because remember what happened last time? I got my butt handed to me because we decided to steal stuff. Pick up. Pick up. Pick, I didn't want that blast seed. Don't want that. Roll, don't want that. We'll buy the Aranberry, though. Alright, we need to drop blast seed. Drop. Alright, now remember, we're not gonna steal stuff this time. Because last time we stole stuff, the Kecleons killed us. Necromancy is making friends of the things you animate. Truth. Yes. No, give me the money. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. And yeah, there is very little art of Kit as an adult. I think it's because a lot of people have forgotten about Tailspin. But Tailspin was another really great show. I was always kind of sad, though, that I don't think they ever put Bagheera into Tailspin. Because I know Shere Khan was in Tailspin, but Bagheera wasn't. And it always made me kind of sad. Also, Tailspin is one of those interesting shows that when you think about it, if you, like, put it in the right time period, Baloo was a fighter pilot in World War II. Well, World War II or World War I. I forget the exact time period. But yeah, if you look behind, like, the curtain of Tailspin, I would love to know what happened to Baloo before Tailspin, because they hint at a lot of stuff. Oh, Zelray, if you steal from the Kecleons, they will kill you. They will kill you with such speed and authority, it's not even funny. Trying to find an OP skill reveal, recommend power. Oh, nice, nice redo. I will play Valheim someday. Or excuse me, not Valheim. Assassin's Creed. I will play an Assassin's Creed game someday. Maybe. Sure, Paris, you can tag along. Sorry, I'm catching up now. If I had power, I would love to become a summoner. Summoning minions would be awesome. Yeah, it would be classy. I don't know. I don't know what power I would have. I don't know what superpower I would want, because there's so many good options. So, I don't know. I don't know what superpower I would go with. And yeah, Shere Khan was Rebecca's loan shark, but I don't think Bagheera was in Tailspin. And Bagheera is my favorite character from the Jungle Book. Which always made me kind of sad that he wasn't in Tailspin. Oh, I've done it too, Michael Mace. That's how we found out that they will kill you. And I did it by accident, too. I meant to drop the thing before we left, and I forgot. So, yeah, I got owned. I got owned. Good time, Ubisoft launcher. I have 90 hours. Oh, nice. Nice redo. That just means you like the game. Oh, he was. He was Zelray, which is why I want to know what happened before the events of Tailspin. They never tell you, really. Teleport would be nice. It's Weasel. Which is so funny because they reprise that character in Zootopia. And they make the reverse joke of that. Yeah, I love Bagheera. Oh, and what about, worrying about border crossings? Well, that's good, Prathan. Yeah, shapeshifting would be a nice ability to have. I don't know, though. I don't know if I want to be a Well, that's a lie. I'd love to be a shapeshifter. I would love to be a shapeshifter. So in mind because it lets... Yeah, well, that's fair. That's fair. Redo the Husky. Oh, there's an enemy. I don't know what superpower I would have. And the same thing goes of, if we're going to go into the X-Men side of things, I don't know what my mutant power would be either. Those are all very, very good questions of what you would have, and I honestly don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I would... I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would take as my superpower or mutant power. Because there are many interesting options. There are many, many, many interesting options, and I don't quite know which one I would go for. I know one thing I wouldn't want, though, is I would not want to actually be immortal. I couldn't deal with immortality. Could not deal with immortality or agelessness. Couldn't do it. Yeah, exactly, McClassy. Exactly. Probably 30s references to the Great War ended about 20 years ago. Okay. Yeah, it's been too long since I've seen the show, Cog. But see, that doesn't make sense because they didn't have those kind of planes in the 30s. So now I'm trying to think if they wouldn't have those planes in the 30s, and then there's that one episode that is obviously a Russian episode, where they're talking about the Soviet Union. So I'm thinking it's pre-World War II. I'm thinking maybe early 40s. But I'm also trying to put realistic timelines into a cartoon. The ability not to sleep. That would be awesome, Prathan. Actually, that would be awesome. Not having the necessity of sleep would be an awesome superpower. Yeah, welcome on in, Shinobi Wolf. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic Thursday. I know I am. Well, not just prop planes. There are other... Oh. Really? I get 2 shops? No, it's the same shop. No, it is, because there's the seed I dropped. That's weird. It's the same shop on multiple levels. Brain function, please. Pretty confused about post jets. Yeah, because I'm with Zelraycog. I remember there were jets. Like very rudimentary basic jets in Tailspin, but I also could be misremembering. It's been a long time since I've seen that show. 15 Scandinavian. That's awesome. That's awesome, Redo the Husky. Scandinavian is definitely a good heritage. I wonder what my genetic testing would show. Oh no! I don't have a Sherry Berry! Let the Pokemon move elsewhere. And thank you for Ziboops. Calls out on the show several key technology, experimental, and architecture, and our stars, possibly Art Deco. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was the 30s. I don't know. Oh, there's my Sherry Berry. Good. Seeing how many powers are normally not chosen, but rather some that source the user's body or personality. What do you think your power would be? I hate to say it, but I'd be empathic. Like, my superpower would probably be being an empath, which I would hate. I would absolutely hate being an empath. But if we're talking, like, things that would go along lines of, like, personality and stuff, I think Zero Wolf and Cog would agree that I'm probably an empath. Which sucks. It is, like, the worst superpower to have. Being empathic is, like, the worst superpower. Biological return, immune disease and old age. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, McClassy. And that's why I specified as I wouldn't want to be immortal or ageless. Would not want either of those. Because I don't know if I could handle immortality. I really don't. Yeah, it could. It could redo the Husky. Technopathy. Technopathy would be awesome. Then late 20s. Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, it could be 30s. But it could actually not fight. Yeah, exactly, Azulio. Gotcha, Cog. But yeah, I also don't think I don't think I said hello to you, Shen, but welcome in, Shen. But yeah, to answer your question, I think I would be empathic, which sucks. And yes, there can be only one. There can be only one. Oh man, that's another great TV show. I loved Highlander. That was such a good TV show. Gonna manipulate others' emotions rather than just sensing them. Yeah? Yeah. I guess what my mentality is with superpowers is that there's always a balance to the superpowers, and if you manipulate the other person's emotions, then you take on the emotion that you're manipulating. So, like, if you try and, like, say, being an empath, try to help someone with their depression, then you become depressed as the trade-off. And forget ever going into, like, a hospital ever again. As being an empath, you would just get so overwhelmed in a hospital. So overwhelmed. The bad side of superpowers. That causes you can still die. Yeah, exactly, McClassy. It stops being superpowers and just becomes powers. Yeah, but even superpowers come with their caveats. And I guess I've always thought of superpowers having that natural balance to them to make sure that the person with the superpowers doesn't get too big ahead. Like, everyone has their Achilles heel, even the most powerful superheroes. Implies a lack of negatives? Yeah. But everything has its Achilles heel. I mean, even Superman is allergic to kryptonite. And I mean, taking the example of Superman too, you gotta think, every time Superman, like, goes to shake somebody's hand, he has to think about the fact that if he doesn't always keep himself under control, he will just break people. Yeah, balance negative. Sure, we'll take a Paris. I'm totally not even paying attention to this game at this point. Sure, we'll just accept all the Parises. Everybody come to Casa de Crafty. Well, that's true, that's true. They are superpowers, when you see that they outweigh the disadvantages. I don't know, I guess I'm just the kind of person that, I don't like my heroes as pure as others. I like my heroes to be conflicted and dark. Well, that's true, Cog. That is true. Blah, 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 blah. No one cares, Sinvi. How am I too nice? How am I too nice, Cog? I do not think I am a nice person at all. I think I am a terrible human being. Ooh, a special gift from the organization. A hard worker like you, try to significantly power up by using the enclosed silver dojo. Oh, I don't want a silver dojo ticket. I don't care about those. I'd rather level up the old-fashioned way by going into dungeons. Arkham just mentally ill. Well, I think all superheroes have a certain mental illness about them. I'll take these sea-level jobs. Thank you very much. And thank you for that redo, the Husky. Thank you. Was really good at history. I was pretty good at history, too. It was not my favorite subject, though. Biology was always my favorite subject. Which is funny, because I wasn't that good at it. We'll grab absolutely nothing, because you have junk today. I sell stuff? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot to sell those, didn't I? Go ahead and sell that. Sell that. Sell that, sell that. Okay, good. Yes. Okay. Alright, onwards to another dungeon. I love that this stream is basically just turned into Crafty's grinding while waiting for Coromon to launch. Like, seriously, we just kind of gave up on actually playing this game today, and we're just waiting for Coromon. I got past algebra. Yeah, I never I have never been a math person, as was evident by me unable to set the timer correctly earlier. I am not a math person. Alright, cleaning out the inventory. Two of those. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna die in here. Famous last words. Depart. Magma cavern! And yes, I will stretch and hydrate. Oh! Oh, big old stretchies. Oh, boo. At maths, but I suck at math. I was never good at maths. Does total power corrupt totally? That is a question for the ages there, Cog. That is a question for the ages. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! That is the worst when you soft lock yourself in a game. That is never fun. Also, I'm not quite sure why the pie decided to stick to my nose. That was different. Maybe I have my borders reset wrong. Sandshrew! Best Pokemon! Aww. Ah, gotcha. So the pie happened during the ragdoll. And the box. Oh, I love that. Throwing stuff at me. That is so much fun. Okay, why are we on fire? Wow. Oh, gotcha, Darius. Yeah, I didn't see the pie land. Apparently part of my party has decided to just go off into the ether. That works. Yes. Nidoking! I will throw you a bone barang. 'Cause that's just a fun word to say. Bone barang. No. Do not use items. No! Trying to save those for later. Now I'm dead. Oh no, and I don't have a revive seed. Whoops! I should have used that, rainberry. Whoopsie! Oh no, Prathan. Well, you get rest. If you're not feeling good, you get rest. Well, that's good. That's good, Redo the Husky. I'm glad you were able to get around the soft lock, because yeah, soft locking games is no fun. Yeah, and you know, honestly, 15 minutes, unless it was like you defeated the boss in those 15 minutes, that's not a huge loss. Yeah, and thank you for that, McClassy. I deserve that. I totally deserve that. Yes, I would like to go on, even though my poor Crafty Bone is dead. Didn't I say I'm gonna be fine in this dungeon? Oh, I'm not gonna die. Uh-huh. Apparently, Magma Caverns is difficult. Do I have an escape orb, or am I just screwed? No, we're just screwed. I don't have an escape orb. Alright, well. Okay. I guess we're gonna be leaving the dungeon. Because we are down to one party. Boo. Oh, nice. No, I'm jealous. I am jealous. Hush. No, not allowed to do that. Not allowed to do that. Yes, we got roughed up in a dungeon. Choose get help to send out a request. Yes. Right ahead on rescue mission. Go into departure gate. Departure gate. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, to the dungeon. Yes, I know. I failed. I failed, chat. Edit team. Let's pull Hades out. Sort by level. Where the blankety blank 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 and blank did I get a level 50 wormhole? Sure. We'll take out a level 50 wormhole. Why not? Where the hell do I have a level 50 wormhole? Some loot so I can just lose back. Oh, that's good. That's good, redo. Alright, let's go rescue ourselves. And then we'll look at that Koromon launch. Because it is time, chat. It is time. I'm sad that my sound effect didn't play, but I happened to look over when the timer went off. But Koromon hype! Man, that wormhole's a beast. I don't know why. I don't know why this dungeon is so, hecking me. And thank you for that boop. Thank you for the boop. Oh, so excited. Let's beat up on the sand shrew. What, did the Nidoking not see me? That's weird. Or was it just buffing itself? Yeah, I don't know why this dungeon is so difficult. Because I thought we were doing pretty good on dungeons. I guess not. Also, where is that idiot? Where did my wormhole go? Uh-huh. No, let's go together, wormhole. Wormhole is mutinying, apparently. Yes, this time we will use the Aram berries, because I don't want to die. I also realized that I did not grab an escape orb, and I probably should have. Come on. Where is my team so I can rescue myself? For some reason, this dungeon is just difficult. Excelente. Sure. Eradicate is now an adventure. Training switch. Where is my corpse? Because we're trying to rescue ourselves. There we go. Find the fainted Pokemon, press A to rescue. Got it. There we go. Let's rescue ourselves. Yay, you found the Hades you were looking for. Yay! Successful rescue! Luna held out the rescue team badge. Hades gained a magical power. Hades left the dungeon. Would you like to exit the dungeon now? Yes. Alright. Well, that was not a successful dungeon run. That was definitely not a successful dungeon run. But you know what? We got Eradicate. And welcome on in, Bunny Fist. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Alright. Someone rescued your own team. Amazing. Sent the money to the bank. No! I don't want to go back! I don't want to go back in. I'm scared. Oh, well, it revived the whole team. That's nice. Yes, because I need to bring more reviver stuff. We need to get more reviving stuff because that dungeon owned us. And this Raticate is not going to stay with us. Give me money. Alrighty. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. And I still have the Inspector Gadget theme stuck in my head. Thank you very much. Alright. So, it is Coromon time. So, we are going to go back to just chatting for a moment here.